Hey Libra, welcome to A.C.E Intuition. It's your stargazer. I know you guys got a lot of views, so you needed another read, right? So this is going to be your weekend energy. This is like take 5 for me. I pulled your cards earlier, but couldn't get to you. Okay? Excuse me, I'm out of breath. I just ran up the steps. So, made a decision that you're supposed to be making, right? So that's everybody. But you guys might be getting pushed a little harder because maybe universe trying to tell you something, right? I did also pull what lights you up. So what is it that makes you happy here? Okay, is what that's saying. Um, are you a star seed, stargazer, right? What is it that lights you up? What do you do in your pastime that you enjoy? So maybe you should be enjoying some success because that's what your card is talking about, success here. Okay, and focusing on work. It's also talking about a relationship here. So earlier I pulled that you guys had a major decision to make, but you were holding on to stability, needing to keep positive thoughts and accept your losses because all is not lost. So this five of swords is all is not lost. Okay. There is a gift coming in for you, but you are struggling. You're struggling or being tested right now. Okay. That's what that 5 of Wands is, struggling or being tested. Or you might have a lot of people around you that's getting on your nerves, right? Might be some arguments or something. Your financial security, you might be struggling with your financial security, or some concrete changes are coming with your financial security, stability and security. But you're resisting it. You have to really get clear here, have some clarity, and weigh out everything to make a balanced decision when you make this decision. Okay. Don't do anything crazy, right? Is what that card is saying. Use tact rather than aggression, because the universe is supporting you. Your future is concrete and tangible. You just have to have gratitude, okay? Just be grateful. That's how things rain in for us. There's tension and struggles moving forward that you're going through with the Cancerian energy, okay? Or you may have a Cancer around you that's in their head, or either this is saying that you're stuck in your head right now, and pay attention to everything that's going on around you, okay? Be creative, right? So you might be having synchronicities, right? Universe may be around trying to tell you something on today. This was earlier, so you guys should have probably got some intuitive hits, right? You might have had some sharp words to say to somebody because you weren't in the mood because you're trying to pay attention to your inner self, right? So this is saying that you have all the tools to create what you need to create. And for you to stay calm and intuitive, right? Pay attention to your intuition. What the universe is saying to you, right? What your higher self is saying to you. And be patient, right? That's what they're saying. Be calm. That was earlier. I pulled it about 2-3 o'clock today. So now, still have a bit of that energy going on. Okay. So as far as love advice goes, it's saying here that you should let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. Now, this time around when I pull your reading, it's still saying that you need to decide, okay, how you're investing in your success. Okay? You need to decide how you're investing in your success. Okay, if this is not talking about investing in your success, it's asking you How are you investing? Are you going to continue to keep doing the same thing you've been doing? Are you going to keep watering the same seeds that you've been sowing, or are you going to do something new? Right? And this is about your financial security and stability, right? It's also asking you, are you going to, it could be asking you also, like when it's saying, are you going to keep doing what you've been doing or do something new, or are you going to complete this cycle, is what this can be saying too, right? It could be a cycle of relationship or success, right? But it says here that you have information coming in. So this could be gossip coming in, messages coming in, information coming to you through the internet. It's ideas coming into you that are making you passionate right now. Might be some messages, text messages, anything. Could be legal agreements that came in the mail. It could be anything. It's some information coming in, right? And it's making you passionate. So it's like maybe driving your creativity. Could be pissing you off. I don't know, right? But either way, it's passion. It's bringing in a whole lot of passion. Okay, which is sending you up in your head. Okay, making you be stuck in your thoughts. So it's saying here what is with this need to decide, is saying that you're deciding about how you're moving forward. Are you going to continue on moving forward with tension and struggles, or are you going to do something differently, right? Because your manifestations are coming in, right? Your manifestations are coming in. Your relationship could be coming in. Your creative endeavors could be coming in, right? And it's coming in through the form of messages. Okay? Could be intuitive hits that you're getting. So with that, it's basically saying this is making you passionate and sending you up in your head, right? But you're needing to get some rest, because there are going to be a whole lot of changes going on, and that you are resisting. Okay, so I don't know if this is a change with your relationship, but it says you are resisting. It says here that you I've been getting this card a lot right here, right? So it's 7 and 4. What? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So I'm getting a sinus cold here. So now it's saying here, right, that you guys should use tact rather than aggression and change your attitude a little bit. Like you're contemplating your discontent, which stops your blessings from coming in. Discontent maybe about a relationship, maybe, right? That's what it says. This also to me, like when it's saying don't do nothing crazy. Change your attitude towards your partner, okay? You're welcoming in drama because you're emotional, right? Sometimes I would say with this, some communication communication is coming in fast. It's going to be emotional, so that could be the case too. But what I heard was you're welcoming in some drama. Some drama might be coming from if you don't change your attitude, okay? You're emotional. It's saying here that you should escape disappointment. If you want your wishes to come in, the next cup is nine of cups. So this is 8 of cups. So if you want your wishes to be granted, escape disappointment over this heartbreak or tensions or struggles that you're having. Okay. I did pull some more cards. Right. I pulled from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle, and let me see which one this is. This is the throat chakra. I don't like when your throat chakra messed up. Sometimes, this is solstice, right? Winter solstice is tomorrow. I thought I was supposed to be sharing some information about the solstice. Maybe I'll do group read in the morning, y'all. I don't got myself together at all. But so thyroid things can be going on right now too. But from the throat chakra, you got isolation and quest. So there may be a quest that you're supposed to be going on, or you may be going on a quest that you don't need to go on, right? So think about what path you're going down. Are you going down the path that Source is trying to lead you down, right? Are you following your guides, or are you going on a quest that you don't need to go on? So allow yourself some space to go inside yourself and find out what it is that you are requiring for yourself. Like, be nurturing to yourself, okay? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got a sick baby too. And he trying to get me sick. I feel it all in my sinus. 1 second, 1 second. And 1 second is hot and 1 second is cold. Okay. Okay, imagine dangerous commitment to your path. So it's telling you to go inside yourself and take a look at what path you're supposed to be going, what path you're being led to, okay? You got the Star Seed card here, which is saying what lights you up. So in life, we're supposed to be doing what makes us happy. Whatever ain't making you happy, so it's trying to move that out the way so you can be happy, because you can't connect with your higher power unless you are in happiness. You cannot get where you need to be. You can't bring your manifestations in unless you are happy and where you need to be, right? So maybe some things that need to change around for you. So it says a lot of changes are coming. You are resisting it, so you want to stop resisting the change. I know it's easier said than done, okay? So I did say, why are you resisting it is the question that I asked, right? So, because there's a major decision, trust that the universe is supporting you, and you feeling discontent, but you should be feeling happy and inspired, okay? Then right after that, it says for you to release tension, make some concrete changes, and be self-confident. So be confident in yourself. And you know what? I couldn't get to y'all read. I was earlier, and I was mad, and I was saying to myself, like, Libra are like some rock stars, right? Libra, this Libra we talking about feeling needing some concrete changes with confidence. Libra, really? Rock star Libra? Men all pause when you walk into the room, Libra? That's on the women's side. On the men's side, like, who gonna stop me? Nobody, Libra. So y'all gotta stand in your power. Okay? I'm saying it like I don't got that same issue. Okay, then I did clarify both of these cards, the isolation and the quest. The isolation says that you are holding yourself back, okay? Being toxic towards yourself. You know, sometimes you gotta look and see what it is that is triggering your energy, that is pulling, like what is taking you out of your power, right? Because sometimes we dip off into some drama when we're not really facing the true issue, right? And sometimes the true issue is like life is coming up against us, and we have a lot of struggles. Matter of fact, this is what it's saying here, right? So it's saying you're holding yourself back. It says you're stuck trying to learn something, and of course I clarified that. It says you need to take a risk and stop holding on to your emotions so tight, to your stability so tight. It doesn't have to be emotion stability. It could be relationship, material things, right? It's something that you're holding on to tight too, right? And I did clarify it. Not that I got a clear answer, but it says be patient with your contentment. No, be patient, be content, and complete the cycle, right? Or it's saying that you're successful. It's the world card, so the world card can mean a couple things, right? Be patient, be content about success, okay? And I'm sure it's different for the different Libras that are showing up here, but be patient and be content about your success, about completing the cycle, or about achievements, okay, about something of a karmic nature. Be patient, okay? Also, not only be patient, but go within, do some self-reflection, and see what it is that is actually going to make you be content. I'm preaching to y'all, and this is my message for sure. I know it is. So, looks like you're feeling out in the cold, having a little loss of faith and wealth, faith or wealth, okay? Feeling out in the cold. That is confusing for the universe, right? You're needing to follow your instinct. Fluctuation and confusion, okay? Piscean energy there. Following your instincts with work. So it could be like some new success coming in for you with work, and you're needing to follow your instincts, okay? It doesn't have to be work though. It could be the card really means dedication. So whatever you're dedicated to. If you're dedicated to a relationship and you get ready get engaged, right? Or get married, you're dedicated to being with this person. Follow your instincts as far as your dedications. If you want to start a new class or a new job or anything, right? Whatever you're dedicated to. It says here that you are having some sleepless nights, right? You need to trust the process because you're trying to figure out where your next coin coming from. Have an upsurge of passion and creativity, and be nurturing to yourself, right? This nurturing to yourself also has to do with a life of luxuries, right? Something new needed to be started, okay? You heard it from me. It also means maybe there's some kind of new endeavor that needs to be started that needs your attention. So there's a need to decide, right? That's what you're stuck. You're stuck on this decision. You're stuck on your passion. Okay? You're stuck on something that new that needs to be started, and this is what the energy's brought in. Okay? And this is solstice. I don't know. I did y'all video about 4 times, so right now I don't know what I said to y'all. But winter solstice is coming in tomorrow. Right? And I wrote down a whole list of stuff. I'll probably do a group read, a collective read tomorrow. So please check that, and so you can know what's going on with the solstice, or do some homework. But it's basically new energies coming in, renewal, right? Rebirth. Um, I had it a little better earlier, y'all. Oh, here you go. Winter solstice. So yeah, rebirth. You might be having dark night of the soul. I know I had one from Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I was gone. My energy was completely off. I had to figure out the same thing, right? So winter solstice is the shortest day of the year, longest night of the year, right? Celebrates darkness, rebirth, birth of the sun. It's supposed to be when, it's supposed to signify the birth of the sun. I know I'm doing awful on this read, but I had to get on here and read for y'all today. I wasn't prepared, but I knew I had to get it done. So forgive me about my approach here. So powerful energy for regeneration going on. You may be doing some self-reflection, some renewal, right? This is a time when people do a lot of sacred rituals. There's a lot of spiritual energy. I know you've heard Yule before, so this is supposed to be like the time of Yule, when you celebrate the goddess of the moon, right? And we're driven, Our waters, our fluids of the earth are driven by the moon, right? So it's supposed to be the day that the moon gave birth to the sun. So we're supposed to be being happy and confident right now. What you get? You got the self-confident card, right? And release tension so that you can be happy, okay? And figure out what lights you up. This is supposed to be the time of Jesus, right? It's time to set goals, set intentions for the coming year, release the past, and make positive changes, okay? All right, guys, I gave y'all some homework to do now too, right? Some studying. Okay, so also I pulled some more oracle for you. It's saying, I choose to feel secure and to work so that my bank account is full, right? Okay. Generosity. Money is positive energy and it allows me to be generous to others. Okay, some of us would be just viewing money all wrong. Okay. Because the way I see money is as a commodity, right? And this is learned, not from growing up. I didn't learn this growing up. This is something when I went through my rebirth and my renewal, I had to realize and understand that money is a commodity. Also, God is my shepherd, I shall not want, which means also that if you follow your guidance, you won't want for anything, right? All your needs will be addressed. So the next one, y'all, I ain't gonna go there right now. That's the Ace of Ascension stuff. Plus, I've been feeling empowered with this energy to start my next endeavor, right? So if you guys catch the link below, you should see Ace of Ascension and Ace the Wake Up Call. There's a bunch of links below. Y'all just stalk me down there, okay? Because I'm coming forth and I'm gonna need y'all help too. So support. I surrender myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams, okay? So that's like, surround yourself with like-minded people. It's not easy, especially if it's the spiritual kick, or sometimes it's hard to find people in your like-minded category. But just stick to it, you'll find them. Now, one more thing. I ain't gonna give y'all no 30-minute read, but okay. So you pulled this soulmate card as well. So soulmate. It's the number 30. You are a being of the universe who is present on earth at this time to share your love and light with your soulmate. I am open to connecting with my soulmate to ignite the love and light I have within me. Okay. Now, what about when your soulmate acting like a jackass? That too shall pass, right? You got to escape disappointment. Let the energies clear. Y'all hear all that? He got his earpiece in. He didn't hear me. So Angel of Clarity. You have the clarity to see things from a higher perspective. I possess the clarity to see, hear, and feel aspects of my life in clear, present manner. So that again is telling you to go within, pay attention to your higher self, right? That's what that's saying, okay? I was just making sure. And believe, the angel of belief, which is 3. 3 is the number of creativity, right? And you got 30 here too. 330, and what was the other one? 330 and 5. 5 is about change. So it's time to change your creativity is what I'm getting here, okay? You have the faith and belief that your loved ones are in safe hands in the spiritual world. I have the belief. This is an affirmation. I should have been telling y'all. The second part I was reading is the affirmation. I have the belief that my loved ones in the spirit world are safe. I understand that after life ends, my spiritual journey will continue in the spirit realm. Oh, that's for anybody who has lost anybody recently. So sorry for your loss. Okay. So guys, that was all the message I pulled for you. A recap, right? If you guys need a recap, it's a decision that you have to make as far as how you're moving. Are you going to keep struggling moving forward, or are you going to trust the process? Trust that the universe is supporting you. You're good. Escape disappointment. Don't slap nobody, okay? Don't welcome in no drama. and stress. Just escape disappointment, escape tension, escape heartbreak. Okay? Don't do anything deceitful or crazy. It's time for you to get passionate about your creativity. Okay? There's something new maybe that you should be breaking the ground on, right? That's what that card, breaking the ground on something new. Okay? How are you investing? Don't be confused and get to work. Follow your instincts as far as work is concerned, okay? You feeling out in the cold, but go within to see what it is that your heart really desires. What is going to make you content, okay? Because your manifestations are coming in. This means like that you're in alignment for your manifestations to come in. But let this unfold naturally, right? Don't slap nobody, okay? And do some self-care. Love yourself first, right? So do those things and figure out exactly what it is, how you want to move forward, right? And manifest it. Okay? Manifest it and believe it's going to come to you. All right? Libra. All right, I got y'all. So I love y'all. I might even do another read for y'all tomorrow. I don't know, because this one is like, I'm all sleepy and stuff. I'm sorry, y'all, but I showed up. Do I get an A? All right, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.